Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Monday, October 29th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily video cast. I'll be honest, I did not expect to be doing this morning. You know, I live in New York in a suburb called Wantagh. I'm working from home today because there is no public transportation due to the pending arrival of Hurricane Sandy, so I did not know what to expect this morning. Right now, it's relatively calm out there, but they are predicting massive winds later in the day. Normally, I don't get fazed by something like this, but I have to be honest, I'm a little nervous. I'm very nervous. So I am wishing anyone out there impacted by Hurricane Sandy, I want you to be safe and I want you to be careful, and I hope everybody gets through this okay. And I don't assume I will be back tomorrow with a video cast. I can't imagine we're going to have electricity if it's as bad as they say it's going to be. But hopefully I'll be back later in the week, so please be safe out there. Now, unfortunately, I have some very sad news to report this morning. I found out when I woke up. Alan Kirchenbaum, he created sitcom Yesteryear, passed away on Friday. He was 51 years old, and he died of an apparent suicide. Now, Alan worked in this business for many years on many different sitcoms, including My Name is Earl, Baby Talk, Center of the Universe, Stark Raving Mad. He did a string of comedies, was always working. I got to know him while he was doing Yesteryear. Out of the blue one day, I received an email from him introducing himself and thanking me for what he said. He said I was the only person that he knew that said anything positive about Yesteryear. He was enormously grateful. We kept in touch during the run of Yesteryear. I even recall at one point, he sent me in the mail a piece of luggage that had the Yesteryear logo on it. A tremendously nice guy, a very good friend of Phil Rosenthal, who created Everybody Loves Raymond. And I remember Alan telling me one day, we talked on the phone, and he had said he did not have the luck of Phil Rosenthal to have a sitcom like Raymond, but he was very fortunate to always have a job in this business. So sadly, I hate to say, but rest in peace, Alan Kirchenbaum, one of the nicest guys in this business. Very, very sad news. Now, let's talk about some current TV news. We'll go to Friday, this past Friday, October 26th. CBS won the evening in total viewers. NBC was first among adults 18 to 49. But there was relatively positive news for Mockingbird Lane on NBC. This was the pilot of the proposed Munsters reboot. It did 5.4 million viewers and a 1.5 rating among adults 18 to 49, which is certainly not significant, but it was above average in the 8 o'clock hour. It lifted Grimm to 9 o'clock, at 9 o'clock to a season high. And I propose that NBC brings back Mockingbird Lane each year as an annual special for Halloween. That's what I would do. Now, moving to Saturday, we had the battle of the World Series Game 3 versus Notre Dame football, which was on ABC. The World Series is on Fox. Combined, the two sporting events brought in about 16 million viewers and close to a 5 rating among adults 18 to 49. They basically split the audience, but what it proves is that if you put something on worth watching on Saturday, viewers will indeed still watch network television. Now, over at NBC, they have announced the scheduling of upcoming game show, Take It All. It is hosted by Howie Mandel. Originally, the title was called Howie Mandel's White Elephant. The network is going to air it as a strip the week of December 14th. It's going to start with 2 hours on Monday, 1 hour Tuesday through Thursday, and another 2 hours the following Monday. To make room for it, The Voice on Monday will be trimmed back to 1 hour. Over at ABC, if you were a fan of Extreme Makeover Home Edition, the network is bringing it back for 4 specials beginning on Monday, November 26th. The first one will be hosted by Jenny McCarthy. Ty Pennington returns for the following 3 editions. That will be each Monday for 2 hours beginning on November 26th. In New York, late last week, the positive news was that Tribune and Cablevision made up. We now get Channel 11 again. We now get Antenna TV, and unfortunately, we'll probably lose all our electricity now, but at least we have it back as an option when the dust settles. And then finally, in the weekend box office, Argo, with Ben Affleck, led the pack with 12.4 million viewers. And before I go, I will give you one item in TV history, Diagnosis Murder with Dick Van Dyke. It officially debuted on this day. It ran for 8 seasons, 178 episodes, and it was spun off from an episode of Jake and the Fat Man. And that is our daily video cast from TV Media Insights. Anyone that is impacted by Hurricane Sandy, I am sending you positive vibes. Let's stay strong, let's be careful, and I hope to be back later in the week with my next video cast. Try to have a great day, everyone.